Hey y'all, it's Deltrice. Hope you can see me. The sun is hitting a little differently. I am not complaining because it was very, very cold in West Columbia, South Carolina on this morning. So I just wanted to share with you, had a conversation with someone that called into my office earlier this week and said, hey, I owe the IRS. I'm speaking with the revenue officer tomorrow. Do you think it's okay for me to go ahead and speak with them without getting representation? Well, typically I can't, as a licensed professional, I cannot tell you what to do or what not to do. I can't advise on that. You have to make your own decision there. But what I can tell you is what gave me pause about this particular taxpayer was they hadn't filed taxes in 6 years. So just an FYI, when you're speaking to a revenue officer, they are not going to do anything but want to know, when are you going to pay the IRS and how you're going to pay the IRS, okay, and how soon, if you will. So with that being said, that revenue officer is not equipped, no fault of the revenue officer, but they are not equipped to analyze your account. First of all, if you haven't filed taxes in 6 years, 9 times out of 10, what the IRS says you owe, you may not even owe that amount. Also, when the revenue officer is looking at everything, they're not going to look at should they or could they abate any of the penalties that you're owing. Should they actually put you in a properly structured installment agreement, or they're not looking at, can you even afford an installment agreement? They're not looking at whether you qualify for offer in compromise, whether you qualify for uncollectible status. None of that they're looking at. So take that under consideration before you not hire a professional to at least consult with you to let you know what your options are, because the revenue officer is not going to do that. I have a podcast episode that I would love for you to listen to, just to get a little more ideas on how you should handle dealing with the IRS when you haven't filed tax returns in many years and now the IRS says that you owe. Take care.